Oh, I wasn't looking at the camera. Am I hitting the microphone? I don't know. So, no. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the month again. It's Boxycharm time. Today we're gonna unbox the August Boxycharm box. The theme for this month is Life of the Party. I'm actually really nervous about this box because of Laura Lee's palette, the eyeshadow palette that we're gonna dive into soon. I am so nervous because those are shades I never use. Those are like pops of color, and like I don't even know how to make an eye look with that. There's no neutrals, there's no browns, and I live for a neutral brown, mauve, purpley, dark purple eyeshadow look. And there are none of those colors in there. There's just bright pops of color, and I am very nervous about it. But we'll see what happens. This is the box this month. I'm gonna first go into the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. There's 3 of them, and I've already done one of them to try it out, and it was quite nice under my eyes. I really liked it. I didn't notice too much of a difference the next morning when I woke up after I had them on the night before, but I also don't have that bad of an under eye, so maybe it's just me. But I thought I would try them on again right now before I put on the rest of my makeup. The eye mask claims to brighten, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of dark circles. The hyaluronic acid diminishes the appearance of wrinkles, while aloe leaf extracts and lavender oil cool and soothe your under eye area. So let's give it a try. I've opened it already, and this is what it looks like when you take it out. It's like 2 plastic circles, and then there's the golden patches right here. There's actually a lot of product that is on the circles, and I'm like already soaked with the product. But we're just gonna try these underneath our eyes. And it says to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. The product is very soft. It's very soft and very liquidy. I'm going to leave these eye masks on for 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll be back to show you my under eyes after I had them on for a little while. I will be back to show you what my under eyes look like. So it's actually been about 20 minutes now. Pretty much all the product that was on these masks are dried now, so I'm gonna take them off. It's a little red where the masks were. That's kind of odd. So the instructions say just to pat in the rest of that product, which there is kind of a lot of product left underneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna pat that in. They feel very moisturized. I think that really moisturizes your under eyes, which is good. That is a good thing for wrinkles, that's for sure. As far as dark circles go and fine lines, I'm not sure yet. I can't really see an immediate difference, but maybe after using the 3rd and final mask that they give you, maybe it will look better after you use that one. I'm gonna let that product seep into my under eyes, and I'm gonna go into the next item in our Boxycharm, and it is the BECCA Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is an oil control primer that perfects for an all-day matte, smooth complexion while minimizing pores. I'm not a huge fan of pore filling primers because I feel like filling your pores is kind of counteractive in what you want to do as far as acne goes, but maybe it works, I don't know. This is the BECCA product. I'm going to put some on my fingers and put that on my face. I'm going to focus it on the T-zone because that's where I have bigger pores. I'm going to prime my eyelids with that primer as well because we're going to go into an eyeshadow palette next. I'm not noticing too much of a difference of a smoothing effect yet, but we'll see how that primer looks after I put foundation on. Next in our box is the Laura Lee Party Animal palette. Not looking forward to this at all. Oh man, these are really beautiful colors though. Look how bright these are. It has a little mirror right here. That's really nice when a palette has a mirror. Love that. You can bend it back. I don't even know what look to do. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. I love smoky eyes. I love doing smoky eyes. But I think we're gonna just make it up. I really wanna smoke out that lash line with this purple hungover color right here. I think that will look good. And then maybe a pink, bring the pink down a little bit. It's beautiful packaging. I love her packaging for her products. I wonder if this palette is made for just using it for like one pop of color per eye look, or if you're supposed to use it for like a whole eye look, or I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. The eye mask is really making my under eyes red. I think I maybe had left it on too long. I look really red. Probably that hyaluronic acid. I just set my eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and let's just dive right into this. I think I'm going to take this green shade right here called It's a Party. I'm going to blend that in with this Morphe M441 brush. Oh wow. Look how much kick up there is. There is so much kick up. That's insane. And I'm just going to blend that in my crease. And there is a ton of kick up. A ton of kick up. I don't know if you can see how much kick up there is, but there's a ton. I'm just gonna build that green color up in my crease here. This color looks a little yellow on my skin. It takes a lot of dipping into the palette to build this color up, that's for sure. I feel like, I've already dipped in 3 times for one eye and I'm not getting much payoff. Next I'm going to take this more precise brush and go into the shade called Drinks, this orange shade, and I'm going to deepen up that crease with this orange. I'm gonna go back into that green It's a Party shade and blend out that orange shade on my lid. I'm just gonna go into that orange shade again and deepen up that crease even more. I really want this orange to pop. I'm going to take this domed brush and go into the shade Damage Control, this light blue shade right here, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. Considering how much kick up there is, there's not much fallout, which I'm very surprised. I think if you knock off all the kick up, it doesn't fall out at all, actually. I'm not seeing any fallout. So maybe that means it's not that pigmented. You're seeing this bright blue shade here and then you see this light blue on my eyes. There's not much color payoff. I'm going to continue layering that blue shade called Damage Control all over my lid, so I get the desired deepness I'd like. So this is 2 coats of the blue and only 1 coat of the blue. I'm going to deepen up the outer corners with this shade Karaoke, this darker blue up on the top right. And I'm going to take this Morphe B16 brush and just deepen up that outer corner. Okay, here's what I've come up with so far. I'm going to go do the rest of my face makeup and I will come back to finish my bottom lash line. Okay, I just did my whole face. Now I'm going to go back into the palette. I'm going to go into the shade Bottoms Up, this pink shade, and I'm going to smoke that out on the lower lash line with this brush right here. I want that pink shade to be pretty intense, so I'm bringing it pretty far down on my lower lash line. This pink shade actually has some sparkles in it. Now I'm going to take the shade Hungover, this purple shade. I'm going to focus that really close to the bottom lashes. I'm also going to focus it more on the outer corner of the eye for the second coat so that it really deepens that outer corner. This is definitely the most craziest look I've ever done in my whole entire life with my eyes, with my eyeshadow, but you know what, that's okay, and it's a kind of huge learning experience for me. I've never done something like this and I kind of feel like a clown. What can you do? So I think that's all I'm going to do to my eyes for this look. Definitely did not keep it simple, but that's okay. Next in the box is the Bang Beauty chocolate eyeliner. Use it as an eyeliner, an eyeshadow base, or even to touch up your brows. This creamy chocolate toned pomade is the ultimate triple treat. No, ultimate triple threat. Okay, this is the chocolate gel eyeliner. It's just a regular old gel eyeliner. I think I'm going to use it to line my lash line. I'm going to use this angled brush for eyeliner. Just gonna dip it into that gel eyeliner here. Really get it on that brush. Kind of crumbly. This eyeliner is very crumbly and stiff, so it's really hard to get on the brush, and in turn is really hard to get on the eye. Yeah, this isn't working at all for the waterline, so I'm gonna try and line my upper lash line with this. It's just so crumbly. I feel like you have to get it wet or something. Like, what is up? What? Not a fan. Already not a fan. Yeah. This is like completely unusable. This is not even working. It's not even going on my upper lash line at all. It just crumbles onto my face. No. Nope. Don't like it. Look, you can't even see it. Look, dipping, dipping, drawing, nothing. Nothing. What? No. Don't like. Not good. No bueno. I can't even use it, so sorry guys. This does not work for me. Nope, doesn't work. Well, that's a bummer. So next in the box is this Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Metal something. I don't know what this is. It doesn't say. This is the shade Petal Metal. This is what it looks like. This is the shade. Oh, wow. It's a very metallic lip color, for sure. I kind of feel like I'm gonna go to a rock concert or something. With my crazy eye look and these metallic lips. I'm ready for AC/DC. Or Kiss. Or, I don't know, Pink Floyd. Hey, isn't that kind of the logo for Pink Floyd? Kind of. I don't know. Very metallic, very glossy, very reflective, very pretty. Definitely not for everyday use, I would say. I don't know. It does have a rose color, and I'm definitely getting rosy vibes. That's me, rose. So I do like the color of it. It's like a coppery toned color. Feels very comfortable to wear. But yeah, it is a gloss, so I would put some sort of maybe rosy colored lipstick underneath and then put this on top for a topper, or maybe just in the middle of the lips to highlight them. That would be really pretty. Final product in our Boxycharm box this month is this ncLA Los Angeles Cuticle Oil Treatment. It says, glam yourself head to cuticles before a night out with this vitamin E infused cuticle oil. Its gentle rubber grip dropper allows for the perfect dosage of oil and application every time. Gently apply and massage into the nails and cuticles 2 times a day to nourish and soften your nails. So let's try this baby out. This is what it looks like. Comes in this little square bottle and it has a little dropper on top. Just gonna drop some onto these dry cuticles here. It smells good. It smells like candy. I like it. Kind of reminds me of the, what does it remind me of? Is it Tarte? No. It's Too Faced. The Too Faced products smell like so sweet and like you want to eat them. This kind of smells like that. Very sweet. Just rubbing it into my cuticles. It's very oily, but very nice. Nice to smell too. I'm glad that it has a good smell. I'm gonna go finish my eyes and I'll be right back to give you an overview of the whole Boxycharm box for this month. Alright, so I just finished my mascara. I think overall this was a really hard box for me because it really took me out of my comfort zone. I don't normally reach for pops of colors for my eyes, but it was definitely an experience, a different experience that I'm not used to, and I think that I'll use that palette maybe for just a pop of color, like maybe one color at a time, not like for a full blown out look. But the colors really did blend out seamlessly. I really love how well the colors blended out. It took a couple applications to build it up to this intensity, and it's not even that intense, I would say, right now. But other than that, these colors did work really well and they blended out really nicely. The eye mask wasn't a huge success for me. I think I reacted to it, or I left it on too long, but it kind of made my under eyes a little bit red, and I would suggest doing that right before bed maybe, so that the redness can go away if that happens to you too. Well, I think it hydrated my under eyes, but I'm not sure if it made them any brighter or less dark. I think it just made them red and a little bit moisturized. The BECCA Poreless primer, I think that my face does look a little bit smoother today. It really didn't make that much of a difference, I'd say. And I was really looking forward to the BECCA primer, the First Light primer. I was so hoping to get that in my box this month because I like that one a little bit more, but that's okay. I think this one did fill in my pores a little bit and smoothed out my foundation pretty well today, but it didn't make a huge drastic change. And I do have pretty big pores and I didn't notice it that much, so I don't know about the primer. And again, the eyeshadow palette, I don't normally reach for those colors, so that's really hard for me. I really did like the way that the colors blended out though. They blended out very nicely and it looks really good as far as the colors blending out. The palette itself, I'm not going to reach for very often at all though, because these colors I don't use on a daily basis and they're just not very usable for me. The eyeliner was definitely a fail for me. I did not like the eyeliner at all. It was crumbly. It was a light brown. You could barely see it on my hand when I showed you. It didn't even show up on my eyes at all. I couldn't see it at all and I did not like it at all. There are way better eyeliner gels out there that you can find even at the drugstore, like the Maybelline Eye Studio. I have not used that, but I've heard it's great by Jaclyn Hill. She loves that gel eyeliner and I would use that one way before I would use this one ever. The cuticle oil actually is feeling really nice. My cuticles feel very soft and I would suggest using that like right before bed. and just so you can sleep on it, because it kind of makes your fingers a little greasy. But other than that, it's really nice, and I really liked the cuticle oil. Alright, that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Overall, I wasn't really excited about this month's Boxycharm box, but I think that there are a few good products in it, and I would definitely recommend getting Boxycharm because it is a great monthly subscription. It's just like a birthday present coming to your doorstep every month, and I just love that about it. $21 for $108 worth of products. That is, to me, just a great deal. So again, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more beauty and lifestyle videos every Tuesday and Saturday. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye. Turn around. Peace. Thank you. Yeah. Cray cray. Oops. Oh shoot, I was gonna zoom you in. Hey babe. Yeah, that does not look good, huh? That's kind of odd. I mean, kind of, but I can't. Should I? No. Gotta do it for the tube. Goodbye.